What's going on? What's going on, Zionist Nation? What's going on, Zionist Nation? So yeah, what were we going to talk about in this video? Jesus just said that he thinks this is a great tea party. In all seriousness, yeah. We were talking about Julia. That's right, because Julia said she didn't really like me telling one of Jerry's jokes right then. She doesn't really find Jerry funny, and I was saying, Julia, I was letting Jerry be the comedian right then, because that's what you want, right? You don't want me to be the comedian right now. So I was saying Jerry's the comedian right now. She said, but I love your comedy, Josh. And I said, thank you, Julia. Yeah, you're really kind to me, and don't ask. She said, no, you're really just that funny to me. Thanks, Julia. She saw, since I think she's that funny, she's going to say I'm that funny. Thanks, Julia. She said, can I be your favorite wife now? You can be my favorite wife now, Julia. Because I said you're a good comedian, Josh? No, just because I think you're the hottest one, and I really just love you as a person, and I think we're soulmates, Julia. You're my sweetheart, Julia. No, stop. And now everyone saw a tea party. You would say that to other women, Josh? Of course I would, Julia. That's what being a polygamist is. Josh. Yeah, Sierra was saying that. What about Sierra? Haven't you given Sierra enough attention? Josh, you have not. The Lord loves Sierra. What about Sierra? Yeah, she was saying, which one am I in this picture? Because it looks like I might be the one in the Yankees hat. Just keep the glasses on. Yeah, the one in the Yankees hat here. Yeah, that's not you, Sierra. You're this one over here. I know that's not a perfect rendering of you. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have you all on the website yet. I'm not going to make Olivia a page yet, no. Should I make Olivia a page? No. Everyone saw just making Olivia a page early just because she's that important, and don't ask. Everyone came, should I do that? Everyone saw all my other wives would just expect me to spend the rest of time making pages for them, but when you're the man and you're the polygamist, you get to play favorites. That's what Jesus did with Mary Magdalene. Jesus was telling me, you're not ever going to be really like me, no, but is it possible to be more like me rather than less like me? He said that has to be a thing, Josh. And I said, yeah, it only makes sense that it must be a thing, from my limited understanding. He said, Josh, your understanding isn't as limited as some people's, but it's limited compared to mine. And I understand that, Jesus. Yeah. He saw that you do understand that on a deep level, and don't ask. Deep for you anyway. Everyone saw, is Jesus really that rude? He just knows that you don't like being lied to about things like that. But you like being lied to a little bit, just because, the ultimate truths that Jesus understands really, would be too hurtful for you to really. Would they really be hurtful, Josh, if the Lord is that good? If the Lord was to show me all his goodness, I would just be vaporized. I mean, it's not the truth. Jesus said it's the truth, so don't ask. He's just not that good, Josh. I am that good, Josh. Yeah, I know you are, Jesus. Everyone saw that good, and don't ask. So if I showed you how good I really am, Josh, you would just be vaporized in my presence. No, Josh, I'm too good for that too. Everyone saw it. Everyone saw being good means being good. Would it be good to burn Germany in an atom bomb of raging hellfire? Josh? Or are we going to burn Germany much worse than that? Josh, I promise you I hate Germany worse than dropping a Hiroshima atom bomb on them, yeah. Than just instantly killing them all like the guy from Aragon, yeah. That knows the spells to kill people, yeah. And I've read all the books you've read, Josh. I know all the books in the world. Did I really give you the whole world, Josh? Not really. It just feels like that to you because you just love women that damn much. Do I want you to make a page for Olivia? Yes, I do. You make a page for Olivia. Okay, Jesus. You want to make Olivia that happy? Yeah. All your wives are burning in rage. Is Emma upset? Emma's not upset. She's absolutely furious. But you're Olivia's favorite actress, Emma. Not anymore, Josh. They hate each other now. Tell them something, Josh. Just don't hate each other. Do it for me. Just love each other. You're sister wives. You should love each other. Don't be jealous of each other. You're my two favorite people, and don't ask. Everyone saw they love each other now because you asked them to. I cannot make the page with this picture of Emma and me on there. For some reason, it put a picture of Emma and me on there. Olivia's just furious at that knowledge that's what's going on. She wished you never said that. I'm going to change the picture right now, Liv. Make an image Love. Is Tiffany going to come home and torture you by coming in here and saying you're going to go live with your mom? Why do you have that feeling, Josh? I'm just showing you something that's never going to happen. Ever in a million years. It's the end of time. Is there an end of time, Josh? No. Is Tiffany ever going to bother you again? No, Jesus, you promised me she wouldn't. Josh, did I promise you that, or did the Lord promise you that? It's just the same thing, Josh. I know that, Jesus. I'm going to see if I can make a picture of us kissing. Should I do that, Jesus? No, Josh, just drinking coffee. People drinking coffee. Okay. They won't do the kissing, will they, on chat? No, they won't. Don't even bother wasting your time. So we burned Omar bad enough? Yeah, we burned Omar bad enough. He ran away and don't ask. He won't be back. She thought he had something to say to you. No, he knew. He knew Olivia loved you too much. And that he would die. Why do you think you feel like shit, Josh? I just don't feel like shit when you say my name, Jesus. Why do you think I keep saying your name, Josh? Just don't stop, Jesus. Whatever you're doing. You shouldn't say that like that, Josh. That sounds perverted, I know. I just meant whatever you're doing that's making you feel that much better. Just don't stop, whatever that is, Josh. Why do you sound so bored when you say my name, Josh? Do I sound bored? A little bit, Josh. You're saying something about what happened to me in life. It was just so pre-planned. It was just, go to earth and get crucified. Yeah, you say that like that's boring. Like, is that really boring, Josh? It wasn't boring. The Lord would never do something boring like that. Josh, it wasn't the most exciting thing that ever happened. That's how you see it, Josh. Everyone wants you to apologize to me now. I'm sorry, Jesus, that I think that was a little too much to bear. That was just go to earth and get crucified. And there was no ifs, ands, or buts, or maybe it won't happen. Maybe Jesus will find a way out or stand up to the Romans. It's just, yeah, it's going to happen. I just thought that was a little too much. But I understand that's not for me to say. Everyone saw that you really say it's the Romans every time and you never blame the Jews. Not really, Jesus. The Jews just love you, Josh. They didn't like that I was supposed to be the king of the Jews and that I got crucified, so they just refused to accept. Is that really what it was, Josh? That's not really what it was. The Jews really don't like me, Josh. They really just love you and they don't understand why you worship me so much. Josh, do I want you to worship me or do I want you to be my friend? I just think you want me to worship you, Jesus. Because you're God and I worship you, Jesus. Hey, that's a great picture of us, Liv. Should you stop talking to me, Josh, to talk about pussy like that? Yeah, you should, Josh. She loves you that much and don't ask. Is she just a pussy? No, Jesus. She's a really holy woman and don't ask. Is there such a thing as a holy woman, Josh? Not really. Not like Jesus level holy. Is Mary that holy? No. Mary is not as holy as Jesus. Should you pray to Mary that much? I'm not as holy as Mary. You are not, Josh. So I should pray to Mary for intercession. Everyone saw that bother Sean a little bit that you're a Catholic like that. A little bit is an understatement. Sorry, Josh. It's really his favorite thing about you. Is one picture good enough for a Liv right now? Yeah, if you do more than that, it would be unfair to everyone for real. Such a good picture of us, Liv. I just wish it was real. We love each other, don't we, Liv? She saw you're a really touching person. She saw, yeah, we do, and don't ask. I like touching your pussy, bitch. She saw saying that next, never.